morning, everyone. I need to health max this week, okay? If you watched my last video, I'm on my period. I salute the girls who do this every single month. It just takes it out of you. Like, it really does make you feel like a bit of a shell of a human. But anyway. At that point, do I have my lip stain in here? I am getting ready this morning. It is a Tuesday morning. Well, Tuesday afternoon. I also feel like because of said time of the month situation, I'm not sleuthing too amazingly and I'm just down in energy in between. So I'm actually going outside to get a little bit of sunshine today. I have the baby back, I have the doggy back. So I'm gonna pack my bag with some things for me, like some books, and then I'll bring some treats and chews along for her as well so that she doesn't get too bored. If you watched my last video as well, you would have seen that my parents actually came over on Sunday. I didn't end up vlogging it obviously, but they did an amazing job. Like, they did an absolute job. Oh my god, and bless them. They came in, they like fixed a light bulb, they helped me fix that smoke alarm that was beeping all the time. Obviously, as I said, I am going out into the sun today, so it's important I put some SPF on. If you watched, sorry I keep saying this, but if you did watch my last video, in fact in this exact same position, I love like doing my makeup here. I went out the other day and I actually sat and did my makeup here. Obviously I usually do it in my dressing room, but I feel like the light here is so good. And if I flip you around as well, I've got like a little bit under my dressing table, excuse the melatonin and the window cleaner. I'm thinking, could I put a dressing table under there, you know? But then if I put a big mirror, then this room would never get any light. But the light is so good anyway. I actually mentioned this product that I'm putting on now in my last video. These are the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Daily Fluid Tinted Glow SPFs. They're SPF 50, and you might be able to see they do have this amazing glow to them. They have different shades as well, and then they do just have your regular SPF 50 with like no tint or pigment in it at all. If you had really amazing skin, I can't relate right now because if I haven't said for the 100th time, you could just wear these on their own, but I love to wear them under makeup. I mean, today I am just gonna wear it on its own, but it is so important to protect your skin, not only from getting burnt, but also if you want to stay looking young and youthful forever. I feel like it's very common knowledge now that SPF is the secret weapon, and there's just no excuse these days with products like this. It's not like you're putting that spray bottled sun cream that your mum used to slather you in as a kid and it will break you out. Like, these are really lovely, lightweight products that almost kind of act as a little bit of makeup as well. These SPFs also contain niacinamide as well, which is a really amazing skincare ingredient. It helps to lock in moisture and it's also really good for my breakout girlies. There's no pore clogging ingredients in these. Give me a couple months or even just a week, my skin is gorgeous and clear. I would so happily replace a foundation with one of these, and it's just kind of doing everything in one. I'm gonna pop the tiniest little bit of concealer just over the spots on my cheeks. The friend I'm going to meet today, well, hopefully anyway, Josh, he is such a skincare slash SPF skin protection fanatic. I feel like we've got an epidemic of skincare boys, you know, like boys love their skincare. Boys love their little soapy bits and body scrubs and creams these days. I'm gonna bring one along for him to pop on. He probably already has SPF on, but I'll at least show it to him. He'll be really enthusiastic about it. I'll have the links to where you can get hold of it if you're interested down below. As I said, my skin is breaking out. It's not in the best condition, but I don't know if you can see like the overall glow that it's given me, and it does also help on evening out your skin tone as well. I'm obsessed with it. You guys really need to try it out. Thank you to L'Oreal as well for sponsoring this little segment of the video. I mean, you guys know I've loved these, like I organically mentioned them in my last video, so it's really exciting that I get to talk to you about them in a paid partnership now. So yeah, thanks L'Oreal, and let me put some clothes on and take you outside into my garden. I need to show you all my little flowers that have bloomed. I used to have life, guys. I used to be fun. Now I plant bulbs in October and sit at my window waiting for them to bloom in April. I think I'm still waking up a little bit, honestly. I've also gone back to being a matcha drinking girl over coffee. And I miss coffee. moment I know you've all been waiting for. I've seen all your comments. My god, it stinks of cat shit. You guys might have remembered I said like last October I planted some bulbs, okay? They're not making up for the state of this garden. Like, look, there's no grass. I'm just incapable of having nice things. I don't want to hear it. I went through a rough time. I let all my grass die. We get it. Okay, we get it. I will never do it again because it has been a ball ache to try and get back. I just didn't realise the maintenance of gardens, to be honest. But anyway, I planted all these bulbs back in October and they've come out. I'm going to show you with the most disappointing, well not disappointing, but the ones that haven't like properly bloomed, so we can end on a high and you guys can be like, oh my god, wow. Or maybe that's just me. Planted these peonies, so you kind of grow like peony bushes, but I think these are going to take another year to come through. Well, they are, aren't they? Unless they're going to just like magically bloom up and rapidly grow. But they do have some leaves on, which is really exciting. Like, as you can see here, they are growing. What's wrong? Come on. You want mummy? You like it? Look, when you have peonies. You love sniffing around, don't you? And don't worry as well, I know bulbs poisonous for dogs. She's never out here unattended. But yeah, I've got like 3 peony bushes planted here that should grow. We've also just done some grass seed up here. I've just watered that. I need to put like a little bit more water on it and just in all the bold spots. But down here, my flowers bloomed. I'm not gonna lie, I thought these would be bigger and I thought they would like fill it up. But some of them are still blooming, like they are still growing through. But yeah, I thought, I mean, look, I'm new to all of this, but even just like having the tiny bit of colour out here, it makes me happy, okay? It's all like baby steps. I'm trying to figure out if that's just, I think it is just soil, whether it's cat poo. Anyway, I then also planted some things up here and some of these are still blooming. Now look, there was a sticky weed epidemic and that was sort of what my parents helped me sort out. But I've got some bulbs here that are still like yet to bloom. You can see, and they're looking biggy. Like, they're looking like big ones. I remember I planted the tall ones up around the back, so I think they're still growing in. I can see one growing in up there. I need to get my hands in here and get rid of the sticky weed. But I've got these like little white bluebells, which is so sweet. I don't know the actual names of them. Please don't kill my plants. Ugh. Yeah, I think they're so pretty. Like, I know it looks so bad, but for me this is exciting. Okay, it's something I planted with love. And what on earth is going on there? What is that? Oh, is that one that's like died? Oh, hopefully this should all be really lovely. And the grass seed should come through in like 6 weeks or something. We should start growing. Anyway, I've got my watering can full of water over here. I'm gonna make some magic happen. Ida, do you want some more water, honey? This is like one of the best little contraptions ever. It basically fills up with water. It's like a little water bottle. Keep water for your dog. Wait, let me cover you if you're naked.
It does look like I'm really naked.
You're with Uncle Josh. Have you read any of your book?
No.
Listening
to Burna Boy.
Listening to Burna Boy. Oh, could you pass me my coffee, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. How long have you been here?
About 45 minutes.
Oh, I'm hoping I catch a bit of colour today. I actually have something to show you. Because I was saying in my video this morning when I was getting ready, you'd love this. We were just talking about SPF on the face.
Oh, yeah.
How SPF on the face is important. You'd love it.
It is so important and everyone should wear it.
It's a SPF 50, but Josh, it's so nice. It's like really lightweight. Yeah. It's not greasy. I've got a tinted one on that like makes you look a bit more tanned.
Do you? Ah.
Do I look beautiful?
Yeah.
Do I?
No. Yeah, you look like a bronze goddess.
Just an ugly one. Obviously the London Marathon has just been and gone, and I feel like everyone's socials is full of the videos, like including mine. Josh was just saying he signed up. He signed up to a marathon. Yeah. And I kind of want to as well. But I think we start at a half. I think that's, I don't think, because I was looking at it, I was like, I could do it. Morning of, if I had a kombucha and a matcha and a coffee, I could do it.
You have to train for 6 months.
I know, I'd need longer than that.
I definitely think do a half marathon, but I don't want to do one anytime soon. If I get accepted for the London one, that's not till next year.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just do a half one first?
I will, but you can just kind of get into half marathon very easily.
I know why you don't. I know why you don't want to do a half one, because you just want to. You want to bolt. That's a very you thing to do, to go straight into a full marathon.
I am going to do a half marathon, but if you sign up for one, you get accepted straight away, and I don't want to come to that realisation right now.
So he's bagging on him not being accepted.
Into London Marathon, yeah, but I can just tell people that I applied.
Why don't we do an abroad one?
No, God.
Or do like a Paris marathon.
Yeah, I think London's the hardest to get into.
But what is it? It's actually like, I feel like social media makes it seem like everyone runs marathons. It's like there's a percent of people who run a marathon in their life, and it's tiny. It's like 2%.
Yeah. But you could put it in your hinge.
Running a marathon so you can put it in your hinge
It's quite...
is insane.
Nah, it's quite brat. You have to blur out my six pack.
I think I've literally just got your head.
My head. Wait, do that again.
Yeah, I've got to blur out a six pack because it's just way too sexy. Okay, I'm gorgeous. And did you know he's signed up to a marathon? I just loving this sunshine, look. Like, literally loving it. You got mummy as a little shade umbrella. Yeah? Just left Ida with her uncle for a second, and I've like walked onto the street. I never realised that Gospel Oak was like the station at the other part of Hampstead Heath. It's nice sort of like seeing a different part of it, but I think I want to get a bagel, but I am going to go into, oh, I thought that was like a greengrocer's. I'm going to see if there's a greengrocer's around, or even there's just like a Tesco down there. Get Josh a couple snacks. I know how to keep my boys happy. Oh my gosh, look at this flower shop. Isn't that so pretty? Could I get a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel, please? And could I get it on an everything bagel? Anything else? That's everything, thanks. Could I have... Oh, yeah, here. Thank you. Could I have like slightly less cream cheese on as well? Yeah, thank you. Got you something. I thought you've maybe never been bought flowers as a big beefy man. Guys, big beefy men need flowers too.
Yeah, so true.
And you gotta leave the price on them as well, makes it extra.
They're £10 million.
Guys, I could hear Ida crying all the way out the park. Very dramatic. You'd have missed mummy, but she'd come back.
I was trying to, what's it called? That like...
Calm her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soothe her. But, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
people started looking. And I was like...
It looks like you've stolen the dog.
I put my top on.
Let's put your top on. That's when you know it's bad, hey?
I had to give her 2 Pringles because obviously she didn't want them.
Oh my god! She didn't even want the Pringles.
And then when she calmed down, she ate them.
I got us some grapes as well. I couldn't remember which ones you liked,
grapes
so
and
I got
flowers. Wow.
I got green and what's it called? But I got a bagel. Obviously, you guys would have heard. And I don't think I've ever had a bagel from B Bagels. Yeah. And I asked for a little bit less cream cheese because quite often they put so much cream cheese in, it's quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
You know what else is overwhelming? Eating with a greedy little dachshund. Okay, ready?
She, gosh, she's been... Cheeky. Is it good?
They haven't put the salmon, like, they've clustered it all into the middle, so I need to move it around a little bit. Just spread it. No fault of their own, you know, maybe this is
Well, it is kind
a
of
way
their
people
fault.
like it.
I don't think so. You want it to be a even ratio.
I quite like an even coverage, yeah. It makes me feel a bit sick when there's so much cream cheese, like I just got a bite full of just cream cheese and it's a bit...
I love how she's acting like an angel right now.
An angel? Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. Again, didn't get any salmon. Ooh! Cream cheese is good though, it's like garlicky. No sauce puppies.
Oh, so flowers instead.
I left my heart in a pub in Hampstead.
Oh, your
and
lens
I misplaced
is very...
my mind in a good
lens is
way.
very dirty.
Threw away my reputation, but... Hear that? Guys, hear that?
I would still do.
I feel like I'm very... My camera died, but honestly really didn't miss too much. Me and Josh just went for a lemonade in a nice pub garden in Hampstead. My favourite place in the world, if I haven't mentioned. I think my address is on that. God, I am so good at getting my address and everything. But anyway, I don't know if you guys know this, but M&S is in a little bit of crisis at the moment. All their card machines have broken. And like they're only accepting cash. But I did an avocado order. So I got some Burford Browns. Obviously I've been like talking about how I need to start eating good again. Because I just don't feel my best at the moment. I got some tuna chunks. I got some sourdough, Jason sourdough. If you know, you know, it's just the best. I got some more tuna chunks, never have too many. I think, in fact, I've just started like prepping some vegetables. I'm deciding whether I want to have like tuna with it or mozzarella. And I'm thinking tuna's probably going to be better. That will keep me fuller for longer. I could put some feta in with it maybe. Does that go? I got 2 things of tomatoes for my salad. Honestly, if you don't like salads, sort of as in leaves, I love like leafy salads. I love a kale salad, like I love quite like a bitter robust salad, but just do your salads really chopped, like really fine. I don't know what it is, it just makes it so much more delicious. I got an avocado. Do I want to put some avocado in this today? No. No, I'll save this. Got some dill, which I'm going to keep that out. I'll probably put that in. Some cucumber. I'll keep the cucumber out, so I'm going to put that in. I've got some mozzarella, another cucumber, and I also got these. These are like my favourite things ever. And I never have snacky things. I can just sort of go and pick one up. These are the courgette and halloumi triangles. They're so yummy, so great. So I got 3 of those that I can keep in my fridge. Oh, I need to rearrange my fridge as well. Like nothing makes me happier than having like a really organised fridge. Do I want to boil a couple eggs? Decisions. I don't even know what I want. I think I'm going to do tuna because I feel like tuna's a little bit better for me than mozzarella maybe. And it's more protein. This looks foul, but I promise you it's so good. So it's tomatoes, cucumber, red onion, dill, tuna, and then for the dressing, I did some cream cheese, some za'atar, the rest of this dukkha, salt, pepper, and a tiny little bit of lemon juice. It's so yummy. It'll keep you full for so long as well. London looking so pretty in the sun. Really on a streak with my London recommendations, but this is one of my favourite pubs ever. I think me and Josh spoke about it in my last video. This is the Albion. Obviously it's just gorgeous, but there's also like a huge kind of beer garden in the back. So if you're coming to London or you're just from around North area, I feel like everyone knows about it, to be honest. It's so nice. She literally wants to pee everywhere on this walk, and I think it must be because she's been away for a while. So she's like marking her territory again. You don't live in London unless you complain about it all year round. And then, oh my God. Either that was like a massive human shit or a massive dog shit. I need a second. You don't live in London unless you complain about it all year round, and then as soon as the sun comes out, it's like, oh my God, this is the best place to live ever.
Arky, you're very tired. You want to sleep?
Hello.
You want to sleep, don't you?
Oh my gosh, so cute. Right, they don't have any tables for 3 outside.
I don't.
It's gorgeous. Are you wearing kitten heels? Guys, the kitten heels. Yes, always. You look amazing. I'm kind of like picky these days. It's like it's too long otherwise. You know what I mean? I know it's been a hot sec since I've spoken to you. I went home, I had a 10-minute nap, I got a video live, I did my makeup, and obviously I'm back out again. I'm in Smart Acoustic, having my hair done for this event tonight. Look at the shine on that. Like, we're letting the curls sit because I've got really stubborn hair that like it just doesn't hold anything, so we're gonna let these curls sit and then shimmy them out, and it should give a lovely big bouncy blow dry look. But my lovely hairdresser's actually just upstairs making a drink for me right now. I feel a little bit, I think because like today's been busy. Look! There's little combs. It's like our name tags. How sweet is that? Said it's like an experimental tasting. Oh wait, I think the Skin Smooth is on. I think that's better. Hopefully. So this is like kind of like a tasting kind of menu. Could I have some white please? Is that okay? Thank you. We're looking for a range CRW.
LR25 actually.
Yours is that? Oh, over there. Right. Love you! Bye.
You've got your car.
Got my car. Guys, I'm a bit drunk. Bye, babe. Get home safe.
Hannah, Millie, Hannah.
Oh, Millie! Millie! This is your car. Yeah. On my way home, that was so lovely. Like, the food was really fun. Hi! For me, I think. Pardon, sorry? The what, sorry? Tottenham? Oh, sorry. Fuck, it wasn't me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, it ran over the event a little bit. Hello, friends. It is the It's a Friday afternoon. It is 3 p.m. I've been doing gardening all day, to be honest, and just like random little chores around the house. So I'm in my gorgeous chores outfit. And again, I'm gonna say it again. This is a mess. If you see like period blood, she's on her period. But anyway, I just got parcel through my door. Bless, when my mum came to stay with me, she accidentally smashed a bowl, which is fine. Like, I don't even want to think of family times I've smashed bowl. One time, bowls growing up in their house, sorry, but one time when I was little, I actually spilled an entire tub of nail polish down the sofa. But I just got this little order through from Zara Home. This is gonna make me cry. Why is this gonna make me cry? My mum got me a bowl. I'm having a day today. I'm having a day. I'm so emotional. I think she sent me a bowl. But it made me feel really bad. I don't know what it is. What is it about growing up? It's just like anything your parents do makes you cry. I'm gonna wrap this together, I guess. I think I need a second. I need to turn this camera off and take a second. I'm having one of those days today where just like everything's making me cry, and I don't even know why. Like, I'm not sad, just really emotional. She got me another bowl. They've got another bowl, and it's even nicer than the one that she smashed. I know my mum watches these videos, so thank you, mummy. You really didn't need to. I'm so lucky to have the family I do. And loads of you guys comment on my videos about my family and say, like, I wish I had a family like this. And growing up and like kind of, I don't know, like seeing family dynamics, you don't think about it when you're a kid because you just think everyone's got what you've got, do you know what I mean? But it makes me realise like how lucky I am. A sob over Zara Home. I also got something in the post which I opened up today as well, which made me feel really emotional, and also like I think this actually came at a perfect time. I'm feeling like a bit shit about myself today, and I got Roxy Nafusi's confidence book. Like, if that isn't some divine timing. But if you don't know about Roxy Nafusi, she wrote the manifest book, like the orange manifest book. I read that book, when was it? Like end of last year. And I couldn't say that it changed my life. Like, I'm such a big believer in manifesting. And I believe that I manifested this life, but I kind of just like fell out of play with it. Like, I fell out of practice with it. Sorry if you're moving, I just walking around the sofa. But yeah, I read it and it's amazing for anyone who wants to get into it. I felt like it was very kind of wishy-washy, just say. I feel like a lot of people think manifesting is just going, I'm gonna get this, and then you get it. And it's like, no, it doesn't. Oh God, it doesn't work like that. That's not how it works. And she just breaks it down really simply. And it's just like, when you read that book, you understand what it is and kind of how it's like a fail-safe way of like getting things you want. I've already manifested so many things this year, like Coachella, for example. That was one of the first things that I put on my vision board, and it happened. There are so many other things, but I'm quite evil eye, so I don't want to say like what. But anyway, I read that book, I finished it, and then I'm in Chiltern Firehouse, RIP. I turned around, she stood there behind me, and I would never usually say hi to anyone, but I did. Like, I turned around and I said hi, like I just had to, and I said like, your book changed my life, like you're so inspirational. She was so lovely. And then when I was getting my hair done at Coachella by Murray, he was telling me that he also does Roxy's hair, and I was like, oh my God, no way. Again, like that felt like a full circle moment, like something I've manifested. And like the woman who taught me how to do that, I was having my hair done by her hairdresser at Coachella, you know what I'm trying to say. And he was like, have you seen her new book is coming out? And I said, yeah, I have. And I really wanted it because anything she releases is like Bible to me, and I'll read it and it's just so amazing. And I think he must have put a word in. She sent me a little DM on Instagram and sent me the book. I don't know if it's out yet, to be honest, but I know it's definitely coming out soon. But yeah, to be honest, I think I'm gonna read this on my sofa, just recuperate a bit. I don't know what is up with me, but you just have days like this. So I know what's up. Like I've just been editing this vlog back, and I just like, I'm still just a girl at the end of the day, and I just don't feel my best at the moment. But that's fine. That's fine, because I will feel my best tomorrow. That's so funny, like yesterday I felt so good, I felt so pretty, I felt so confident, and today I just don't at all. I feel pretty gross. Anyway, I know like editing this back is going to make me spiral as well because I don't look my best. Who cares? Who cares? You'll be used to the calling you Bob. I just blunk up my own hair and I'm about to diet because, as I just said, I'm having a breakdown. I do this all the time. This is not like a scary thing for me. I just took you into some natural light so that you can get a before of my hair. It's like a brown, obviously it's brown. Right, this is the before. I'll see you when it's black. Yeah. Got teeth whitening strips in as well. I really did a full pamper last night. I'm feeling so much better for it, and I'm sat on my bedroom floor because this is my new favorite lighting spot to do my makeup in. I thought we could just do my makeup together. I was gonna put a Q&A box on my Instagram and ask for some questions, but I feel like I already know kind of what I want to talk about, so there's not much point doing that. I also want to try this primer. This is the one size. It's called Secure the Sweat Primer, and I love the setting spray. It's kind of like it's in a deodorant can, you know. I also want to do this really unedited because it's Saturdays I'm filming this, and obviously this video is going up tomorrow. So when you're watching this was literally filmed yesterday. I love keeping my vlogs really real time with you, but it's a little tricky sometimes in terms of editing. I also been editing this vlog. It's so annoying because a clip of me, so the day that I got the blow dry, my brain is so kerfuffled. The day that I got the blow dry, and you will have seen I went for lunch with Millie and Lewis. You might not have recognised it was Millie and Lewis, but I'm sure a lot of you would. I was talking on my dog walk before, like, about everything I was going to do, but I mustn't have actually properly pressed record, which is silly. So I feel like that day was really short and a bit what is going on because I hardly spoke about what I was doing. But yeah, I went for lunch with Millie and Lou at NAC, and then I went to an event and I had a really nice time. And tonight, sorry if I'm talking lispy, as I said, I've got teeth whitening in. As I said, tonight I think I'm gonna go to the pub with some of my girls, just have a nice evening with everyone. I think that's what I need. Do you know what? I was thinking about this. Obviously I'm like a little bit emotionally unstable right now. Just feel weird, like just feel weird. I think sometimes you do feel weird. I don't like to be that girl as well, but my mum's always like, oh, it's full moon at the moment, or it's like this moon or something, and I'll be feeling really funny, and then I get a text from her being like, oh, it's something at the moment, and I'm like, like it actually, I think it's real. I think it's real. I think the moon fuck shit up. My skin also feels terrible. I put the self tanner on my face and I just don't know why I did that, because now I'm so bumpy and I've got a spot here that I really... We're not talking badly about ourselves today. I'm not doing it. Oh! What I was going to say is, you know when you want to be around your friend, but you want to just sit with them in silence? That's kind of how I feel with filming this week. I want to be filming and I want to be vlogging because I love vlogging and it's what I do and it's my purpose. But I just want to do it in silence. Like, I wish I could set this camera up and just film, because I'm literally like just shaking the whole of today. I just don't feel normal. And I can't. So frustrating. So frustrating, and I don't know. It's like, so I do know, like I know how I feel in my head, but I feel like when you are a girl online, I feel like sometimes I'm not allowed to have, and take these clips out because let's be realistic, I'm not doing my makeup with you because I can't talk. I feel like I'm not allowed to feel the things that like other people feel, and it's not even in the sense of, oh, I'm not allowed to come on camera and say I don't feel great, because everyone, not everyone, but like people are like, you live such a good life, you'd never understand stress, or you are skinny, so why would you ever feel bad about your body, you know, that kind of thing. I feel like I'm not allowed to feel it. It's not even that I feel like I'm not allowed to say it, I also feel like I'm not allowed to feel it, like even in my own quiet brain time. Sometimes I get mad at myself because I'm like, I don't know, you know, like when it's like drilled into you that I've got to be an example for everyone who watches me, when I have like thoughts about myself that I know people would be mad at. I don't know, it's just such a psychological mind game. It's like, I feel like I'm not allowed sometimes. And I guess that's through like years of reading those comments. But I think if there's one thing about me, it's thought daughter, you know, and I can't like just have a feeling without dissecting it and fully understanding why I feel that way. And I think I understand why I feel this way and why I feel so weird. It's because I just need to feel the feelings, and I don't have to feel gorgeous and pretty and beautiful all the time. And that's okay. Just because people say that I'm not allowed to feel like that, that doesn't mean anything. That's not true. What other people say to me isn't true. Wow. We really just hit a revelation. I'm sorry, this has been a bit of a rubbish week. I'm gonna go get in the bath. I'm gonna go get in the bath and then I'm gonna come out. I've just got out the bath. I'm gonna go get back in the bath. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna get ready and then we'll have a talk, because I'm not actually going to be able to string a sentence together right now. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a second. Hi girlies. I think unfortunately I'm going to round this vlog off here. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. We got off to a really good start, but these things are normal, you know? These things are normal, but it's obviously just frustrating when I get in these like funny moods sometimes, which everyone has, and I guess like my whole kind of purpose is to perform and like live a somewhat fun life for you, and It just wasn't the reality this week, I'm afraid. Next week will be better. I'm all ready to go out and see my friends. I think that's like exactly what I need. I mean, it's a bank holiday, so I'm just going to enjoy myself this weekend, kind of recharge. Who knows, maybe I'll even pick up the camera again tomorrow. Actually, I doubt that. I'm probably going to be hungover tomorrow, but who knows, I might pick up the camera on Monday and like we'll have the best week ever together. I guess it's just ebbs and flows, and that is what these videos are. Like, all my videos are so real life. There's really no hiding anything, and there have been so many highs recently. I don't even want to say this was a low. It's not a low, it's just, I guess, just not as, this video wasn't as long as my other ones, and maybe not as great, and I hope you understand, but I love you all so much. I really do, and I'm really sorry. Like, I feel really bad, but I love you. I hope you've had a good week. Let me know how your week was down below. I love it when we chat in the comments, and I'll see you all very soon.